But it's dark. How are they gonna see?
You can see.
But it's dark.
Turn the light on then.
Can they see?
Yes.
Are you gonna keep this all in?
Yes.
Okay. Is my mic on? That's on. This is okay. Are you gonna stand up? Oh no.
No. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, is this gonna be like you know when you go to like poetry clubs or like stand up or like comedy? Is this like gonna
I
be
can
like
stand
a
up
stand
if
up?
I want to.
I mean, are you gonna shram?
Chris, do you understand where I'm? Okay.
I don't know what you're doing. I trust you. Well, what? I'm gonna just let you.
Welcome welcome all to the Sunny Days podcast, hosted by myself and Christopher.
What up?
That's Chris. If you haven't seen him before, he was born in Phoenix, Arizona.
Please stop. That's enough.
Social.
That's enough. That's enough.
So Chris is a little bit perturbed at the moment.
Yes, this is not what I expected.
He doesn't know what is going on.
Nope. This is not what I want.
And what is expected is not yet to come. Chris,
what the fuck is going on right now? Jesus, I feel like I'm about to get like a lap dance or something. Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, you have me sitting in this
for
chair.
the after show on our Patreon.
You have me sitting on this chair, then you stand up and you walk seductively towards me.
You can move if you like.
Oh, I don't know what this is, but okay. I don't know why I said oh. I'm just nervous. You couldn't tell. I'm a little nervous.
I'm nervous too now.
I'm nervous.
Chris, I'm in the limelight now. I feel nervous.
Okay, so now what?
Can I be vulnerable?
Of course. This is a safe space.
No, it's fine. Chris.
Yes.
Again, welcome to the Sunny Days podcast. You brought something up on yesterday through text. Why are we
so inconsistent?
Yes.
We're lazy. We have lives. Wives.
And this is why we are here today.
To talk about
that.
Okay.
And I know why.
Can they see you?
And yes, they can see me. And I want to tell the world why.
Okay.
No, actually, I just want to tell you, honestly. And I'm going to get to that, this whole world thing. What do we worry about, Chris?
Conforming.
No. In terms of this, whatever this is.
Nothing. Well, I don't worry about anything about this.
Let's not. Maybe worry is the wrong word.
Yeah.
Let's say, what do we think about?
We don't do enough.
What do we care about?
We don't do enough.
No, you're thinking wrong.
Okay.
When we have discussions about
mansplain it to me.
When we have discussions about building the brand.
Oh yeah.
Wanting to make this bigger and better.
Yeah.
Wanting this to one day be our future.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How are we gonna make movies?
Well, I never said that,
short
but
films,
that's fine. Yeah. I've been working on the script.
Right, but let me just hear me out, okay?
So I'm doing my part.
How are we gonna make the podcast better?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's have 2 cameras, 3 cameras.
That was a good idea though. And it still is.
But just okay. Let me go.
Go.
All right.
Go.
We're always worried about all this, right? And then eventually what happens? It becomes a routine.
Okay.
This just becomes something that we do. Right? Now, before you came here, you texted me something. I don't know whether I want to record or play video games.
You gotta air me out live. No,
but this is both of us.
Okay.
This isn't an attack. I know I should sit down. I'm not attacking
I think
you. I think better when I stand up.
You know what it is?
Stand up together.
No, I don't want to stand up. I'm tired.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
Why was that a thought that came into your mind, Chris?
Because sometimes when we if we're not, it's because it seems like we're not really focused on it. So when we're not focused on it, it seems like we're gonna half-ass it, and I'd rather not do it if we're gonna half-ass it.
But why do we half-ass, and why are we not focused?
Because
if you don't know the answer, it's okay.
Well, at least I'm gonna give you my perception, what I think, because I think we have other stuff going on. So this is honestly the last thing on our mind, when in theory we would like it to be the first thing, but It's not.
You're getting close.
Ooh.
Why is it not the first thing on our mind?
Because we're conforming.
Kind of.
Because we depend on monetary stuff too much.
Because we're not
rich.
Having fun.
I have fun when we record, but I don't have fun doing other stuff.
Let me explain. We're not having fun, Chris. We're worried about the what ifs and not the what now. Okay? When we were kids, we were free, right?
Well, yeah,
but now we're thinking about these ideas of how we're going to make things better, and we have to be more business oriented, this and that. We want to do all these things. None of that matters if we're not having fun, and I'm gonna explain why. Chris's phone almost fell, and I'll explain why, my friend. Because we do this routine shit every day of our lives. I wake up at 7:30 every morning, clock in at 7:45, get on a Zoom meeting until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And I have to go the rest of my day to schedule around that shit and have 2 days of my own free time. Okay? Same thing with you. You have to wake up. You don't sleep, actually. You go to work and work a graveyard shift. And it's just continuous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we want to come here and hang out for the podcast, we don't want to do it because we're not having fun. Because this is work. This is what we think this is going to be our job. But in reality, we want to do this because we don't want to have a job.
Mm-hmm.
We want to have fun. And we want to make money having fun and doing something we love. So why the fuck do we worry about how we're going to build our brand? Oh, the camera needs to look like this. Oh, we need it like that. Fuck it. Because that shit doesn't let me have fun. I just want to sit here and you sit there and talk to my friend and do it in a fun way. And if we continue to do it like that, we're going to be excited to come here and fucking talk. We don't even have to be here. Like you said, it's nice outside. We can literally go outside and talk.
Mm-hmm. We
can fucking go to a park and have the podcast. We could play basketball, bring the mics, and shoot while we're talking. We could literally do whatever we want and just call it the Sunny Days podcast. And if people like it, then they like it. If they don't, right there, buddy. That's it. So that's what I wanted to talk about. And that's why I just threw the camera right there. There's no setup.
Okay.
Fuck it.
There's no lights.
There's no lights. Probably can't even see us, but who cares?
I mean, doesn't that just defeat the purpose?
No. Because the purpose is to have fun.
I mean, I get it. But then at the other time, like, no. Like, no, that's not like, I understand what you're saying. I agree with like the majority of what you're saying. But like, so say we record this, right? And when you go to like edit it, you can't see shit, and all you see.
Do you want to look at the camera?
No. I'm just saying. I'm just. This is just hypothetical.
If it was pitch black, then yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
different.
Wouldn't that just been like a waste of time? It's like you're not gonna put it out because you can't see shit.
Is having fun a waste of time?
But yeah, we're having fun, but like we're having fun, and then we're putting it. So we're uploading it, but if we're doing this. And then we don't upload it, then wouldn't it just been of like a...
But that's what I'm trying to say is like, that's the pattern we're in though.
Yeah, but like...
because we don't upload it because we think it's not good enough. Right?
Well, if we're going to go towards down that lane, we've had a couple podcasts that have been pretty fire, but they just don't get uploaded for some reason. For one reason or the other, they just don't get uploaded. Right? Am I fair enough?
Yeah, because I don't think they're good enough. But dude, like I'm saying this... out of my heart.
No, that's fine.
You know
yeah,
like,
I get you. But it's like I get you, bro. But it's like at some point, like we like when you like have fun, it still has to have like some sort of like not professionalism, but like Because my thing is like, I
Why
don't.
is there rules to fun?
No, but no, not that. I just don't want it to seem like, because it can be like taken as like we're not taking it seriously. You know what I mean?
I don't want to. That's my whole point. I want to have fun. I'm tired of taking things serious. That's what I do my whole life. That's what I do 40 hours a week.
Yeah, but this is different. You can still have fun and take it seriously. I thought what we were doing was we were having fun, but then still
I wasn't. That's what
it was
I
still
realized.
some like sort of quote unquote professionalism to it. If that makes any sense.
My idea, what I'm trying to get at is I'm not having fun.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to say. This isn't fun for me. To like have to worry about fucking all of it.
So I'm asking.
Like I want to be carefree because this is like the only time I can be.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. So when we first started the video podcast, started doing like video podcasts, were you having fun then, or was that also like?
No, I was having fun.
But you get what I'm saying? Like we still like made some effort to make it look nice. Like do you get me? So I just want to know like, because it's not much of a change. I want to know like where is it, and like from when we started where we had like one camera facing you, one camera facing me, and that's just like sitting front to front, and then the difference from what we tried like 2-3 weeks ago. I just want to know like where's the difference? Is it because like
I think the reason why I was having so much fun in the beginning is because it was new. That's why it was fun. It was like a new thing we were doing, and I was having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
But yet it still wasn't sustainable because we stopped again.
Well, we did have a run where we did it continuously, but
yeah, but that was the thing too, dude. It's like when we weren't doing the video podcast, and this is all we did, and just upload it onto Spotify and Apple Podcasts and like YouTube, like but just the audio. Like we were having fun because we just could literally just chill, or like fucking, you would sit down over there, I'd just like be laying on my bed. You know what I mean? Like we were just hanging out.
I like this, but I'm just saying like we could still do this, but then still have like a second camera where it still just looks like we could literally do this. I'm fine with it. Like it doesn't matter to me, but I'm just saying like I still like just like still seem like I don't know.
Yeah, but you're not seeing the whole vision.
Okay, what's the vision? But hold on, let me ask you a question. So we want to eventually get into like clothing, right?
I'm not worried about it.
But why not? If like literally, I'm just asking you. I just want to know what changed. Like, this time last year or something, like a couple months ago, we were like, oh, like you were really into it. You were like, oh, I want to do this, and this. Do like what?
I wasn't having fun.
We didn't even get it off the ground.
Exactly. To lead to get to that, you have to be motivated, and I'm not. Because this is like I tried saying, like business shit doesn't make me happy. All of that doesn't, like, it's not what I want to do. I just want to be myself and have fun. And like if that leads me to do this for like my future, then that's what I want to do.
Yeah, but doesn't that end up being your business? Like it ends up being a business. So
right,
doesn't
but
that
it's all perspective. Because in my head and in my mindset, I'm telling myself I'm having fun and I'm doing whatever I want. And if people like it, then they can like it. But if they don't, then they don't. Right?
That's fine.
And I'll have like what I'm doing now to back me up.
But like my question is, say we continue doing this, right? I'm not saying we're gonna stop, but I'm saying like we do it like the way you want to do it, which is fine with me. Like it's cool. You just want to relax. Like don't make it seem like too serious. Just like have a good time, right? Just like come here once a week or twice, whatever, and just talk. But just like vibe out like we used to, right? But say like that just starts to pick up, right? But when it picks up, it becomes a business, and then it's like where does that? Because then you're gonna have to be like, oh, like we have such and such, like we've gained such and such traction. We want to keep the traction going. You have to either do more. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, but
and maybe this is just me thinking too far ahead, which is I like to think future, like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think you're just trying to like play devil's advocate.
No, I'm being honest. I'm not being devil's advocate right now. I'm being
but that's just who you are. That's what your honesty is.
No, but I'm being genuinely honest. Like, I get like it's fine. Like, what you want to do is fine, but like, eventually this will turn into a business.
Well, yeah, but
But that's what I'm saying. But like,
I know, but I think you're still missing my point.
But if
though.
it but I'm asking you is like, if it gets to that point, like later on, and you start to feel like it's gonna like it turns into a business, like where is that gonna leave you mentally? Because I don't want you to like feel like you're having fun, and then when it gets to that, if it ever gets to that point where it's like, oh, it's turned into a business, I don't want you to feel like I don't want you to feel like you're like burnt out or like you're like. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to guard.
I'm just not worried about it.
I'm just trying to like guard or not guard, but like kind of not guard / protect you from like the possibility of like burning out and being like, you know what, I just don't want to do this no more.
But what I'm trying to say is that all that stuff that we're worried about doesn't matter. Agreed. I can't worry about the future. I can't worry about future Gregory. I'm just gotta I just got to worry about right now. I'm living with myself right now. So if I worry about whatever this comes to, then like it may never not.
Exactly.
You know, like I want it to, and I'm gonna like try to manifest it to do so.
Yeah, and there's like a huge possibility it's not going to. Yeah.
Then like whatever. So if it turns into that, then like hopefully I'll have, you know, mentors or whoever to look up to and like whatever, and I figure it out. But all I'm trying to say is that we continue to go through these routines in life, and so we try to make everything we do a routine. But I think the people I look up to and like inspire me creatively, they don't follow that. They just live how they want to, and people are going to appreciate that because they're doing something no one else is.
Like who?
Like, just for example, like when I think of like when I was growing up, like Rob Dyrdek, right? Like Robin Big, and like he's so business savvy, right? Like Rob is like, especially now, but when he did like the Fantasy Factory, right? For some reason, that always like made me so happy that he had this giant warehouse with just fun shit. He had like skate shit and like the ramp with the balls and fucking. He just had fun shit, right? And they always did fun things. You know what I mean? And you don't see that. Like he just created this, you know? And like that's what I want to do. I just want to have fun and create and not worry about like how I'm doing it or how it's supposed to be done. Trying to like be how every other podcast is or fucking, you know, make it look professional. Like who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like people are going to like it because it's different. Because we're just being ourselves. Like that's different. Being yourself is different. Conforming is the norm. You know, being what you think you need to be is the norm. But being you, not many people do that. And so I'm just like, at the end of the day, like I just want to have fun again. You know what I mean? And this is just my thoughts now, you know? It can change eventually, but like this is my truth. So I'm just not worried about later on. I'm just like worried about right now. I'm tired of just like thinking everything in my life is just, I want something to look forward to, you know? Like that's it. And honestly, I don't look forward, like I wasn't looking forward to like doing the podcast and shit. We didn't even talk about it last week, you know what I mean? And the week before, you know, we didn't do it. So it's just like, and there's a reason to that. You know what I mean? There's like a deep conscious reason to that. And I realized just because like I don't want to do it. I just want to have fun, you know? Like I want to do the podcast, but not in the way that we are doing it.
Okay, so skit wise, what?
Huh?
Skit wise, what? Where does that leave that?
I have fun doing the skits, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. But you know how like that whole situation is with the skits. Yeah. So like the podcast is something we can do every Thursday or whenever we have our time and record it and have fun with it. It's like, you know, that's what I'm trying to get at. This isn't coming from a negative place.
Oh, and
this is pure positivity.
Yeah, and I'm not taking it negative either. I'm just asking questions to like see where you're at.
Yeah. It's just like, dude, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound fucking deep or either. You know what I mean? Like this is just like how I feel. I don't know how else to tell you. Like I'm just so sick and tired of routines and fucking, because that might be my future. You know what I mean? It's just a routine my whole life.
And you don't want to do that. You don't want to
be that.
Yeah.
Like even if it is doing this, right? And like, you know, like being a creative in like this country is hard, you know, like in terms of like making money. And so, but like that's just, it's all like mindset. It's all it's all perception. So like that's what I'm just trying to say is like we can think like this is how we're supposed to do it, but at the end of the day, like it's not, because we say it's not. Like, be that visionary, be different, be yourself. And if you do that, then there's nothing stopping you, because those goals that you think you need to reach no longer matter, because they're just going to come and you're not even going to realize it. You know what I mean? Like, what's going to matter is you being happy. And like every time we hang out, it's just a good time, good vibes. And like, that's it,
Okay. I see where you're at.
But
interesting. Definitely wasn't expecting that. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But
yeah. It's just like, dude, like, it's just so annoying. Like, I'm just so tired of just like having to accept, like, if I'm gonna have to accept my reality and just kind of where I'm at, then I need something to like at least escape from that every once in a while. You know what I mean? And like, this is where that needs to be. You know what I mean? And like, that's that, But I just find like, I don't know. It's just how I feel now. But I just think like, I don't take anything serious, honestly. Like, I just don't do it. Like, I think everything's corny. I think everything's a joke. Like, honestly, like a lot of times I just, things that other people find like what success is, just stupid to me. But, and like, that's okay. And I want that to be okay. But I have to like live it. I can't just like say it, It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just wanted to be symbolic with the camera. Just like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's why I just threw it up and just left it there. And now we're just talking normally. And now I'm not even worrying about the camera. You know what I mean? That's all that meant. That sounds like, this isn't what it's supposed to be every single time. It could be whatever we want it to be. Like, that's my point. This can be whatever we want it to be. If I want to pick it up right now and just keep it on you for 20 minutes, then we can, right? And people are like, it's dumb, but like, who cares? Like, we can just do it. Doesn't mean I want to or I'm going to. Just that means that we can, If we want to just go outside for the rest of the podcast, we can go outside and fucking record. You know what I mean? Like, we could just do it. Who cares? Like, just being free, being like taking the chains off, not worrying about what we think we need to do, but just doing what we want to, Like, that's why I think I love the car podcast so much. It's just like, we went and we like talked in a car and drove around and just bullshitted and ate food. Like, it has like, I don't know. It's just like, we were just careless. We just had fun.
Yeah, it was just different.
Exactly. So like, there's something about having that freedom that you felt as a child and growing up that needs to like stay, like, I just remember the times I would like have ideas in my head when I was younger and like just wanted to like make them become a reality. I don't want that to go away, And like, if we just keep trying to worry about the things that are going to get us there, it's like, yeah, but they're not, because we're not even motivated to do so. Like, I don't have that in my head. Like some people do. Some people have that business, like strategic type shit in their head. And that's what gets them going and like keeps them pushing. That doesn't get me going. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. So like, I just have to do what makes me happy, at the end of the day. But like, I want to be vulnerable and like expressive with that, because if that's not what your vision is, and that's fine. Or like what Luis's vision is, that's okay. But you know what I mean? It's hard to collaborate in that type of way. So I just think, and I want to do on the podcast because fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's just talk about it. Because at the end of the day, this isn't all about me. And I know that, this is a group thing, So I just need to like be honest with how I feel about it, and then let the fucking cookies crumble where they may. Let the crumbles cookie, as I like to say. But that was my rant.
That was much of a rant. It was just you explaining where you're at the moment.
But so thoughts on the list?
No, man, it's like I can't really say much because it's like that's how you feel, bro, and I'm not gonna tell you not to feel that way. I'm not gonna. It's because it's like it's valid. You know what I mean? I've known you for a long ass time, bro, and I've known like you'd have these type of discussions when you were younger too. So it's like I remember you would say like we're at the old house in your room, you'd be like, I want to do is create. Like all I want to do is like just make shit and just like do that. And it's like duh, like makes sense why you're still like that today, because that's how you've always been, and you've always like preached it in a way. But it's like I said, bro, like I'm gonna follow you, dude. Like to me, I told you this like off. I was like, bro, I don't really care what we do. Like I enjoy doing this just because I enjoy like spending time with you and like talking and like just like having a blast. And I do have a blast even when we're like quote unquote taking it serious, or when we're recording or doing skits. Like I enjoy it. Like I enjoy like the amount of time I spend here in this like space of like the sunny day shit. So it's like no matter what it is, like I'm always be down just because I find genuine peace doing it, no matter what it is. So it's like, but like I have no issue with what you want to do. I don't. I just like when you're like, I'm gonna do this. Like don't ask me no questions. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I was like, I just hate being surprised.
Oh
yeah. So that's what it was. It wasn't that I wasn't gonna like I'm not gonna support it. It's just I
just wanted to be as genuine as possible.
Being surprised, bro. Like I hate it. I hate like walking into shit and then not knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
So no. But I almost like I support it, bro. Like 100%. Like you want to do that, we can do that. And you're right, bro. It's like it's so much more fun if you're like, fuck it, dude. Let's just record outside and then
just do whatever.
Sit at the fucking pool chairs and just
talk.
Exactly. And it's
whatever.
Like exactly. You're right. And it's fine. It's like if we want to do like that, that's cool too. If we want to go back, eventually do like 1 or 2 podcasts where we're like sitting down like before, that's cool too. Like I get it.
We could do anything. And I think that's like,
and you're right in what you're saying. Like, bro, it's like if people are gonna fuck with it, they're gonna fuck with it. And if they're not gonna fuck with it, then they're just not gonna fuck with it. And it's like I would rather spend time on like the people that fuck with it than try to worry about people that don't fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think like even that though, I just want to worry about not fucking myself over.
Yeah.
You get me? And like wanting to make sure that I'm happy in doing it, you know? And at the end of the day, like I know I ain't shit. I'm just another person, you know, in the world. So it's just like I can't worry if other people are going to like me or not. You know, I've dealt like my whole life caring about what other people think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like if I continue to like go down that way, that bad habit that I have is going to continue to like stick with me, you know? Because like I have like I've dealt with that forever, you know? I always worry about or trying to prove people wrong and fucking all of that. So it's just like, but what you're saying, like we could, like the reason why I'm talking like this because I want, like we're limitless, like in terms of the content we can do with the podcast. You know what I mean? Like we can do whatever we want, and if we have that mindset, then nothing's off the board.
Like, bro, when we go to Tulum, we could literally film this shit on the fucking beach. Yes. Just have the fucking beach and the ocean as like the fucking background, bro. And I have like the sunset in the back. What a fucking vibe. Yeah, bro. I get it. I get whatever.
So like, that's where I'm coming from.
Better record when we're in Tulum.
Yeah, dude. Like that's what I'm trying to say is like, we better is like, no, like when we get to that mindset where we're just having fun, like, or at least for me, when I'm just having fun and I don't even think about it, it's just gonna come to instinct. Yeah. Be like, we're recording because this is a good time. We're not recording because we feel like we need to, or like we better do it.
Yeah.
For content, you know what I mean? Like the content's just gonna come naturally because I'm motivated in the way that I know that's gonna keep me motivated. You know. Because like again, why we have been so inconsistent in my mind, or at least why I have been inconsistent, is because of that fact. I just haven't been truly having fun. I'm in the right space, but I'm not doing it properly. You know. But Yeah, because this is what I want to do, bro. Like, not even like the podcast or like whatever this comes to, you know, just entertaining and like joking around and fucking talking, like just whatever the fuck this is. Like, this is what I want to do, you know. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know.
I get it, brother. I get you. I'm with it.
But that's all I'm trying to say. So I went to Vegas.
Nice segue. Who'd you go with?
My lady. And
her name is.
Hi, her name is what?
You're not gonna say no more.
Who?
Are you not gonna say? You're not there yet?
Karen.
Ooh, you name
She's
drop.
on the gram.
That's
Follow
true.
my Instagram, Greg_.
But did she post you on her gram yet? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, I don't know if I should. I'll tell you off podcast. Off air, I'll tell you.
No, say it.
No, because I don't. She watches it, so I don't want to.
But can I say something about that?
Yeah.
And it's fine if people worry about it. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
So
well, that's all that matters.
It doesn't even bother
That's
me.
fine then. Okay, never mind. There's no point in me asking because I think you know what I was gonna ask you.
Because she didn't ask me to do that. I did it. You know what I mean? So I didn't have to do it if I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, then I'm not gonna ask you because that was.
Social media is.
That's what I was gonna get at.
Isn't reality. So.
I'm so glad I deleted my shit, bro.
But yeah, I went with her.
Where'd you stay? What hotel?
The Luxor Hotel.
Ooh, nice.
It's a pyramid.
Mm.
And we stayed in the East Wing.
A lot of fucking?
What?
I'm not gonna be censored. I will not be censored.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nah. No, but it was fun. It was my first time in Vegas.
How much money did you win?
None.
Compared to how much you spent?
I lost like $20, I think.
That's it?
Yeah. Like I gambled probably like 100 and I only lost 20. So maybe I lost more, maybe like 40. I went to the casino here and I won like $150. I lost all my money and then I was literally at like my last $8. I got a good spin. I won it all back and then I won another after that. She was dope. But yeah, I went to Vegas.
That's so funny.
Yeah. After that, I was done, dude. I was like, I'm never coming back here again.
What, to Vegas or just the casino in general?
Casino. Like, I'll go to Vegas again, like when it's more open, like things don't close at fucking 11. But Vegas was fun. I liked it. It's like an adult playground. There's a lot of alcohol and just there's only really adults around. I don't know. There's COVID in the air, so
yeah.
It was fun though. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But something happened. It wasn't my finest moment.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, then.
But it still wasn't my finest moment.
Please explain.
I'm gonna say something that I told you during text.
Well, you didn't tell me. You said you were gonna tell me on the podcast, and this was like 2 weeks ago.
But what did I say?
You said
to give it a little hint.
I almost got arrested.
And I said, let's just say the Hoover wasn't so damn.
I don't know what that means though.
You know the Hoover Dam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. To my knowledge, I didn't know it was right on the border of Arizona and Nevada. It's literally right when you pass through.
Yeah.
And I also didn't know that if it broke, we're fucked. Mm-hmm. So that's another thing that scares me when I sleep at night. But we went there, right? Because you can go on like you can walk it and shit. And it's like on the way to Vegas. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's just literally the same highway. So we're going. You got to go through these curves and shit. We're going down to it. Security checkpoint. This is fine, right? Look at me. I'm white. So we pull up to the security checkpoint. Roll the windows down. What's up, man? Hello. I don't know what I said. Something like that. How's it going? Hey, can you roll your other two windows down? Yeah, sure. And we had all our bags, right? In the back because we're going to the hotel after this. This is pre-Vegas. This is on the way there. Guy looks at me. All right, head over to lane 3. We just gotta go check the bags real quick. Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what? And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, lane 3. All nervous. That's literally what I said. And I fucking pulled up.
Nice.
And I was like, fuck. There's alcohol in the car, but I'm like, that's fine, right? It's not open. I'm not drinking.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just in the back.
The back seat, yeah, it's fine.
bags.
Backseat closed? Yeah.
Yeah, it's in literally in a bag, like a duffel bag. So like, that's fine. There's some other paraphernalia in there.
Oh God. What? Oh no, Gregory. I know. Okay.
Da 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 da. I don't know what that was. I'm just nervous. There's other stuff in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, that's fine, right?
No.
It's legal.
No.
Supposedly.
Jesus Christ.
So it was weed.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you can't take weed from one state into another state. That's still considered trafficking.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I be talking about this? Anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. Who fucking
So
cares? If you get arrested, just do it for the
it
content.
is legal in Vegas or Nevada, though.
Yeah, but you still can't.
Technically, I might have still been in Arizona though. So, but no, I was in Nevada. It's crazy because when you walk through the Hoover Dam, you literally cross state lines. So I was in 2 states at once at one point. But anyways, so
Jesus
I pull
Christ.
up to lane 3, right? There's like
I could
6.
be visiting you at a fucking prison right now. Jesus
like,
Christ.
There's like 6 security guards there.
Okay.
I don't know what they are. Like, I think they work for the
parks and
no, not Parks and Rec. U.S. like state. What is it called?
marshals.
No, maybe it's a marshal. I don't know. Anyways, this is one of those fucking things. Government agencies. Because a couple days before we bombed Syria, so everyone was on high alert, my friend. So we get there. I know there's weed in the car. The guy asked me, "Do you have any marijuana on you?"
Yes.
No, sir.
You lied?
Allegedly.
Oh my.
So I say no, sir. Knowing damn well there was paraphernalia in the car. So then he goes, "You step out of the car, please." Granted, none of that paraphernalia was currently in my system. I was sober as a rock. Hand to God. No, but I really was. It honestly was just there for like decor, but
Shut up.
I get out of the car. He's like, "I need you to open up your trunk." So I was like, okay. Good news. Paraphernalia was in the front. So not gonna find anything back there. Didn't tell him that, but so he opens up the bag and he's just like, I have my bag just with my clothes and her clothes. He like touches them. Just like literally tabs on them. He's like, "You have any alcohol in the car?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What kind?" I was like, "I don't know, tequila. We got Smirnoff in there. A couple bottles right into Vegas after this." I'm terrified. I'm like, can I even bring alcohol with me? I'm like going to like a government fucking whatever this is, park, whatever the fuck. I'm like, this is bad. Like I thought they were gonna like confiscate everything. They were gonna start opening shit up. Whew. It was nerve-wracking. I was smiling a lot, but I said, "Sir, yes, sir, I do, sir." I went very military with them, and he was like, "Oh, you do, huh?" "Oh, I'm just messing with you, bro. You can go ahead. You can go." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's your fucking story? They were fucking with you?
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. That's really fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's our government for you, Chris.
That's fucked up. What did Karen say? Like, was she freaking out?
She was pissing her pants.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why? Because
She thought she was going to get me arrested.
she was a Hispanic woman with
I said, "Don't worry about it, baby. I got you
white.
covered.
I got no melanin in my skin, baby."
Don't worry about it. We're here for you.
That's funny.
Solidarity. But yeah, that's what happened. And then I got in the car. I was sweating profusely. I acted like everything was cool. I was like, white privilege at it again.
So this is Karen's fault.
She brought up the whole like sending weed from one state to another. Hold on though, because like, well, actually, I guess it might still be illegal, but I didn't honestly think that was a problem. Like, dude, it's legal in both states. What's the problem? We got it. We didn't get it from like a drug dealer. You get it from a dispensary. There's like receipts and shit.
Doesn't matter.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I don't make the laws.
I would literally say why. That's what I would tell the guy if they said anything. And
so
no,
you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer.
I'm the fucking hero because I said no. What if I said yes?
You didn't answer my question.
What?
So Karen brought the weed, and you would have got pinched if you had said yes.
Well, we both went to the dispensary, but she did purchase it. Yes.
That doesn't fucking matter. Because let's be honest. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. Just because it's just like naughty, Karen and Greg, naughty. Don't do drugs. Please don't fucking traffic drugs across state borders. Across state borders.
Dude, this is blown all out of proportion. We're just trying to see the Hoover Dam.
Who are you? The Greg I know would never smoke ganja and drink alcohol. Well, maybe the alcohol part, but not smoke ganja.
Chris, don't act like you're a saint over there, buddy boy.
I'm not. I mean, I am.
No.
I don't toke.
Anyways, I'm not even going to go there. But, so that happened. I was the hero because I said no. And I lied.
You could have been a dumbass and then lied. And then they would be like, oh, I'm going to check anyways. Find the weed. Like, oh, what is
Chris,
this?
I knew they weren't going to check. Hence the...
Nah, if you knew they weren't going to check, you wouldn't be shitting your pants.
I was shitting my pants just for the fact that like they stopped me in the first place.
Yeah, so what did you think they were going to do when they stop you? They don't normally stop people at the Hoover Dam.
Oh, they asked me if I had guns too. And I was like, no, like I don't have a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why would I bring guns?
Dang, you could be in prison right now.
So I'm gonna look that up.
I could never forgive Karen.
I'm gonna look that up.
If you had gone to prison,
dude, I wouldn't have gone to prison, bro.
You would have gone to jail.
Can this be recorded?
You would have gone to jail. Yeah,
this is all alleged. This is a story.
Yeah, this is a story. Yeah, allegedly,
this all happened.
You would have gone to prison. I mean, jail if that had
allegedly,
happened.
if that scenario happened, I might have gone to prison. Allegedly,
no, jail. You would be to jail.
I'd be in jail.
And then you'd have to go to court, and then you would be transferred
sentenced to prison for 5 years for smuggling.
No, for trafficking.
Recreational marijuana from one recreational state to another, because that makes fucking sense. And I'm pretty sure that's not a law.
Comments, or viewers, put in the comments. Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
Did you work for like a lawyer or something?
I don't know shit.
Oh. Because can you call them, like, ask him? Or her.
Let me see. I'm gonna look this up.
Or her.
Keep them busy.
Yeah, so I don't think that's a rule that is existing in our society today. But dang, bro, we've gone for 44 minutes already. I just don't think that's a thing.
It says no.
No what?
You can't.
Let me see. Read it.
It says, can I bring marijuana?
Wait, in the mic.
Can I bring marijuana I've legally purchased from one state into another that allows adult use marijuana? No. Nevada Highway Patrol affirmed that it's still illegal to transport a controlled substance across state lines. I fucking told you. You can't do that. You would have gone. I told you can't do that. Never do that again.
So next time, let's not go to the Hoover Dam.
Next time, wait till you buy your fucking weed in Nevada.
Oh, that makes sense. Listen, we
You
live and
would-
we learn.
That would have been a.
That'd have been a lot. That'd have been
Greg!
Chris,
Oh my God!
you know what matters?
You could have got.
I said no.
You could have got so many years. Oh no,
Chris, you're not understanding that
You're
I'm a
a poor
down
asshole.
motherfucker, bro.
You're a poor asshole. You have blue eyes. You'd be pretty in there. Oh my God.
That poor asshole thing is a double entendre for sure.
Yeah, I know. You're pretty. You have blue eyes. You're white. What the fuck was that?
The
Oh,
gods. CIA. Bro, I'm honestly scared to put this on. I can do it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. If you get
This was. Can I put allegedly? Allegedly.
we said allegedly, so it's fine.
This didn't happen. So, Chris, when you say that I could have allegedly gone to prison, can you please preface the alleged first?
You could have allegedly gone to prison.
And that could have been allegedly a big learning situation there.
Very disappointed in you.
Allegedly, you're very disappointed.
Yeah, allegedly.
But you're not disappointed because it never happened. This is just hearsay. Yeah, this is bad. Not that. This whole story.
What the fuck is that?
Someone lives up there.
Oh.
Can you look this up? If you tell a criminal story on a podcast, can you get in trouble? Is this like snitching on myself? This is literally snitching on myself. Allegedly. If this actually happened, this is allegedly snitching on myself. You remember that guy who said he killed someone in the song and then they got him?
Yeah, but that's murder.
This is transporting supposedly drugs across a border.
What am I looking at?
Allegedly.
It's not my history. I'm sorry, bro, but if they come asking me, I'm like, it was Greg.
What the fuck?
I'm snitching.
Bro,
We're not putting this out. Look, we just wasted 45. We can't put this out.
Bro,
Just out of like
alleged.
Just out of like, if you want to see this, pay fucking $10 on our Patreon, because we can't put this out. You're gonna have to bleep like this whole thing.
Nah, bro, it's fine.
Oh my God. Alleged.
Can we put this out?
We've said allegedly, so allegedly everything is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Wait.
And it's not. No, you know what it is. You're not being like investigated for like drug charges, so they're not gonna look into this. If you were like, say you were being investigated for drug charges, then they would look into this.
I said I lied.
Allegedly.
I said I lied to a government agency.
That's
allegedly.
fine. You don't think the government agencies lie to you?
They don't give a
No,
fuck.
I learned that in law in like one of my classes. You can lie to like you don't go to jail for lying.
Oh. Problem
You don't
solved.
think like the
Man,
cop
put
you
this up.
don't think the cops lie to you to try to get people to fucking like turn themselves in? They fucking lie all the time. So you can't go to jail for lying to a police officer or shit, like whatever the fuck they were.
I don't know what they were.
So you're not being investigated. At least I God hope you're not being investigated for drug anything. So you'll be fine. That's fine.
I don't
We'll
think
put
I
this
am,
up
allegedly. Yeah. So that's
because your queen's Venezuelan, bro. She's from South America.
they don't have rules like that over there.
Yeah, but
They're more free.
what's popular in South America?
The cocaína. Is that right?
Could have been a drug mule, bro.
Bro, we weren't selling cocaine. I would never do that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So that's my story that I probably shouldn't have said on the
It's fine.
podcast, but
It's fine. It's fine. Just don't do it again. Allegedly.
I never did it in the first place.
That's true.
Not
Well, don't even
allegedly.
think about doing it ever.
I've never. That's a story that came to my head a week ago.
Nice.
So I just wanted to share it on the podcast. But the Vegas thing did happen. And we went there and had fun. You know, it was a good getaway. That was the
You
first
guys have gone on 2 trips now, in like a span of what, 2-3 months?
2 months. Oh, maybe like 2 months. January, February.
So do you love her? On the podcast, can you astutely say Karen, whatever her last name is?
I've told her.
Say it.
Love you. Love you, babe.
She said back?
No, she's kind of looked at me and walked away. What does that mean?
You're lying.
Playing hard to get?
You're lying.
No, dude, of course. Do you not think this is mutual?
I don't know. I've never met her. Just kind of odd because I've met all the other ones pretty early on.
I never had anyone before. She's my first and only.
Right.
So
naughty.
Chris.
Yep.
You'll meet her, bro. I scheduled a double date.
Oh, I forgot to ask. I said I'm seeing her tomorrow, so I'll ask her tomorrow.
So that's when you can meet her. Allegedly.
But if she can't come,
I guess that's where you can go. Allegedly.
Well, I'll have to be early, bro, because I work, dog. So it's like
be early.
I mean,
It's
like when I
brunch.
get off, bro. I gotta
When do
be
you get off?
up at. I get off at 7,
Chris,
so we gotta be up like breakfast.
Chris, I'm not gonna go to breakfast with you at 7 a.m.
8,
No.
9,
No.
10,
11.
10.
10 to 11.
Okay, that works.
Somewhere in that vicinity.
Where are you taking me?
It's called Scramble.
Oh, that place is fire. I've been there. Which one?
It's right here. By the Biltmore.
Yeah, on game.
So, I've been vulnerable. I've outed myself as a alleged criminal.
Mhm.
And now it's time for you to speak, Christopher.
About what? I'm happy.
Whatever
I love
you want to
life.
speak. No, you don't.
What?
Chris, tell me what's wrong. Just tell me, bro.
It all started on a cold, depressing day back in 1997, November 13th to be exact. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon,
Scorpio.
a child was fucking born.
And then?
It just went downhill from there, Gregory.
Chris, when did you peak?
High school.
High school?
High school.
Do you want...
Which is weird because I went through it. Like, I went through it during high school, but I was like peaking in high school, which was just like a weird two things to like coincide, which is weird.
You know when I know... You know what I think when you peaked? Hasn't happened yet.
Oh, thanks. That's
Because
nice.
the sky's the limit.
I think that's nice. That's nice,
Because
right?
the sky's the limit.
Well, thanks.
And it's only up from here, my friend.
It's gonna be really funny when like 2 years from now it's like, well, Chris killed himself.
Don't say that, dude.
Luis is now the new co-host. And yeah. Every time the podcast ends, you put RIP Chris.
We'll have shirts. We'll make shirts.
There you go.
That's when I'll get
Create a foundation for me.
That's when I'll get motivated about
Create a
shirts.
foundation for me, bro.
The Chris Reyes
But I
Foundation.
want to get into the shirts, bro. You're still the only fucking one that has one. You know what's fucking
know where
nuts,
it
Greg? No,
happened.
hold up, pause.
I don't know what happened to
I was going through ASOS because I was trying to buy clothes. They have a shirt that says "Sunny Days," and it's
who does?
ASOS, and it literally has
What's
a sun.
ASOS?
It's a store.
Look it up. Let me see it.
I have it saved because I couldn't fucking
Why didn't you
believe
send it to me?
because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, dude. You sent me texts later
Yeah, I
than
know.
that.
And it has a fucking sun.
Oh no.
But did you trademark the Sunny
Hold on.
Days?
We have the LLC, not the logo.
That's not a trademark.
No, logo's not trademark.
You're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, they can see it.
Give me.
Damn, bro. Where is this from?
ASOS. Don't scroll. There might
I'm
be
not
nudies. No, I'm just saying
scrolling.
there might be nudies.
Chris,
so
I'm
don't
not gonna
scroll.
scroll. Ever heard of the hidden feature on your camera roll?
No. That's so stupid because if you go on like the albums, it'll pop up and you're hidden and then you can fucking see it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, but at least you can't see it in the normal
That's the
photo
dumbest
roll.
shit I've ever seen in my life. That doesn't hide anything. It's just so stupid. Any hoots?
Do you know how to hide it in notes?
No.
You create a note. Pro tip. You create a note and you can add photos in the note.
Hold on. Fucking pause. They're stealing our IP. Our IP has been
Well,
stolen.
let's sue their ass.
We can't because you've never trademarked or copywritten the fucking.
Why is everything on me?
You're the creator. You're the fucking brainchild. You're the one that want to do this.
Chris,
So now we're fucked.
I made Nike.
Because say they trademarked it, right?
Okay.
We can't do shit with it.
Okay, but ASOS,
ASOS.
is that just like a Tilly's? Like, what is it? Is it
Kind
just,
of, yeah. It's like Ateliers.
so they sell like different brands?
Yeah.
But that's their brand? Like their
It's a different clothing brand.
name Sunny Days.
Yes.
Oh, well, then we're fucked.
Yeah, I know. This is your fucking fault.
Do you know why? Because they saw my fucking shit. They
Because
stole.
you don't own your this is why I'm saying we should have never put our IP out for free. Well, that's it. Ladies and gents, we're going to get a cease and desist like anytime soon. They're going to tell us to stop posting our shit. We'll have to change our name.
Go to, what's the name of the company?
It's called ASOS.
Yeah, but the person that made the shirt, is their name Sunny Days? There's no way.
No, they're called New Look.
Okay, well then we're fine. They
Nah,
can make
but
a Sunny Days
that's a
shirt all they
warning.
want.
We need to trademark that shit ASAP.
Okay, we'll do it right now. Go online. How do I do it?
Trademark.
And then
I can't believe it, bro.
And then what we get?
Greg, when my eyes seen to that poison, bro, I almost lost my shit at 3 o'clock in the
But
morning.
here's some good news. One, that didn't look like a sun.
It's a sun.
It was a face.
It's a sun.
It's a circle with
It's
a face.
a sun. Oh my God. Let me show you a better picture. It's a sun.
And that smiley face, whack as fuck.
But it's a. What does our logo look like? It's a sun with a smiley face.
Swirly eyes and scared mouths.
Same shit, bro.
That's not swirly eyes and it had a nose. We don't have a nose
so fucked.
because we don't smell shit.
We're so fucked. We're dead. It's over. This is a pipe dream. It's over. I couldn't believe it, bro. I almost freaked out.
Chris, how pissed are you?
I was furious at you. Literally, I was pissed at you, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why does this
dude,
all come down
I'm
to
like,
me?
why hasn't this dude trademarked the shit yet?
Chris,
you know,
I have an
Do you know the
LLC.
Jake and that doesn't mean anything. You know Jake and Amir thing where you don't own your shit. That's what he was fucking talking about. Amir was talking about.
Okay.
You don't own your shit.
Chris.
Look at that. Fucking New Look just stole our IP and for nothing.
Chris.
What?
Here's a new rule.
Okay.
If you think I should do something, send me the link and I'll do it.
You know how I know? Hold on. Get the camera and point it at me. Do you know how I know we're never going to go to Tulum?
Why?
Because excuse my language. I was going to say something very foul, but I'm not going to. My good buddy back here, is not going to get his fucking passport in time.
I'll get it right now. I'm getting it tomorrow.
You know how... You're fucking lying. I know
I
you.
go to the post office. I ask, hey, can I get my passport? There's one right there.
That's not how that works. You have to fill out a form. Then you have to set an appointment. You know what's going on right now? COVID. You know how hard it's going to be for you to get a fucking appointment?
Not that hard.
Oh my God.
Not if you are a pimp in a cool.
You're not. We're not going.
Not with that attitude or not.
And then you told Karen. Now she's all excited.
Chris, I'm going to get it, bro. And if I don't get it, guess what? We can go not on my birthday. We can go another time. Maybe in August.
I'll go alone. What the fuck?
The fuck?
Look, bro. Look.
Okay, that's the other side.
That's the back.
Yeah, but that's so... Dude, I'm talking about the circle with the ugly ass smile.
Oh, it's a sun.
Bro, Chris,
It's
you're so
a sun.
dumb, bro.
Why am I dumb?
It says Daze.
Yeah, I know. What is our Sunny Days? It's the same thing.
Days.
Greg,
That's D-A-Z-E.
In a court of law, that shit don't matter. It's not different enough.
Chris, it's the same fucking name.
We
bro.
have to get this trademarked, or else our IP is gone.
Chris, Daze.
Greg, it doesn't matter. Greg, what does it
And
sound
Daze.
like? What does it sound like?
That sounds like Daze.
Sunny Days. No,
That sounds
Sunny
like
Days.
Daze.
How do you, when you introduce
Daze.
the podcast, how do you say it? Sunny
Welcome to the
Days.
Sunny Days podcast.
No, you don't. We have to trademark this shit, or else it's over. Our IP is gone.
First of all,
We already don't.
New Look.
We already don't own the Instagram page, which is fucking nuts.
What?
We don't have the OG IG page.
Because Homegirl won't give it to me.
Exactly. So that's already strike one. We need to trademark this shit. You need to get your passport. We need to go to Tulum.
It's funny how it's me. Wasn't this a collaborative effort?
Yeah, but you're the main dude on the fucking LLC.
You guys are whatever.
Yeah, but we can't do it unless it's you sign off on it.
But here's the deal. You can send me the link.
All right, I'm gonna send you the link, and I'm gonna wait for you to fucking do it.
Send me the link, brother. That's what communication is for. Chris, in a healthy relationship, we balance our flaws.
No, I refuse to take.
Well, then we're never getting trademarked.
I refuse to take accountability for my flaws. That is part of my toxic trait, and I live with it.
Well, we're never getting trademarked, and we're never going to Tulum. So,
I mean, I'll still go, but I'll go without you, which is fine.
Arriba cheese. No, dude, I'll get my passport. We'll get it all figured out. It's fine.
Karen, if you're watching this, please withhold sex from him until he gets his fucking passport.
I don't do that stuff, bro.
This is a good ending.
This has been real.
Yeah.
Chris has yelled at me and said that I'm not doing anything in my life. So
I didn't say that. I just said you're not doing it right.
Appreciate that.
No problem. Anytime.
Thank you. Probably cry myself to sleep tonight. That didn't help how I'm feeling. So
it's 7:00.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GregDeleg_. Follow Chris on Twitter. I am Chris Reyes with 2 S's. Probably won't get accepted because he's still private. Can't tell you why.
Why do you have a beef with? Why is that such an issue for you?
Because private accounts are idiotic.
But why does that make it? Why is that such a problem for you? I'm a private Donnie.
It's fine, but I'm gonna bring it up just like how you bring up I'm unsuccessful in my life.
I didn't say that.
Thank you for watching. Oh my God. Have a good night.
It's a thing. I know you are.